I'm Kapil Mukashi. Today we are going to have a quick update, a technical update on the equity markets from a short-term perspective. Since Feb 2021 to today, Nifty has been trading in a broad sideways range of 1000 points, which is 14,400 to 15,400. The obvious question in everybody's mind is how long this will continue, and more importantly, where do we go from here? That is, do we break this range on the upside or do we break this range on the downside? Let's address the first point, which is how long this is expected to continue. We'll take the help of daily, weekly and the monthly charts of Nifty to understand this. Starting from the daily time frame chart, you can see Nifty has formed a doji candlestick pattern on the daily time frame, which suggests indecisiveness. It's trading in a downward sloping channel on the weekly time frame, and again it's trading on a completely indecisive mode on the monthly time frame charts. All these time frames together suggest that the sideways momentum in the markets is expected to continue in the range of 15,400 to 14,400 for maybe another 15 days to a month. Another major index which is on everybody's radars is Bank Nifty. Majority of the Nifty stocks happen to be from the banking and financial services sector, and thus in this index warrants some attention. So coming to the Bank Nifty chart, one can see formation of a spinning top, which is a neutral candle on the daily time frame. 1 week of complete choppy trading session on the weekly time frame with complete lack of momentum and indecisive momentum again on the monthly time frame charts. So all these time frames again together suggest that Bank Nifty is also not giving any directional bias and is expected to continue to be in the range of 30,500 to 34,500. So the bigger question is, in which direction we could expect the break? And for this, we will have to take the help of intermarket analysis. That is, looking at the charts of USD INR and gold to forecast a probable view on the Nifty index. USD INR, although sideways on the weekly chart, just like Nifty, on higher time frame of quarterly, is suggesting some possible signs of correction till 67 to 70 odd rupees to a dollar. If this happens, that is, a dollar weakens, it is technically a very good sign for the Nifty index, and we could see break on the upside. On the other hand, if you look at gold, it's also showing signs of tapering off. If one looks at the quarterly chart of gold, you have an evening star formation along with an extremely overbought RSI on the quarterly time frame chart, which is suggesting that gold as an asset class is likely to underperform in the short term. Now this too augurs well for the Nifty index. Thus, although the battle is close between the bulls and bears, the intermarket cues are slightly favoring the bulls at this point of time, unless a negative event triggers the market, causing an unexpected downward breakdown in prices. Both gold as well as the USD INR, these two asset classes, are favoring an upside breakout in the equity markets for the time being. This view holds true as long as we don't have any negative event that could trigger the market and have a huge breakdown on the downside. In that case, we'll come up with a quick update there as well. Thank you very much. See you soon.